Am I allowed to curse on here?
You can, yes.
Okay.
You can. You can. You can.
I only asked that because honestly, I'm trying to monitor myself now.
Really?
But yes, but
why is that?
I curse a lot.
Me too.
It's a lot.
It's an art though.
Yeah.
Like they say it's the lowest level of speaking, but it's
so much.
It's an enhancer.
I don't know. It just
Whatever
I say, it gives like 50%, but then I add a curse word to it, and it's just like 100.
Add a bitch to the end.
Whoa. That word right there. Let me tell you something.
Yo, before we even get into this episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate, and share. Also, send us an email at raremomentpodcast@gmail.com. We are starting a new segment called The Rare Email. And that's when you guys send us in an email, and me and my guests will read your email about a time you felt happy, mad, sad, glad, or your lowest low, or your highest high, or a time mental health has affected you, or how you're doing right now. And me and my guests will respond live to that email on a podcast episode. You can remain anonymous if you want to. It's all up to you. All right, let's get into the episode. This is a new segment that I would like to call Ramon's Forward. Do you wait, real quick. Do you know somebody said that I had a sweet voice yesterday? I was in the Waffle House. And I said, what is a sweet voice? I said, lady, you better get on. You have children. You have kids. But anyway, I was watching In and Out last night. Inside Out. Anyway, I was watching Inside Out last night. Why was I watching it? Don't worry about it. But it's a tearjerker. I mean, man, when Buddy with the elephant nose, when he died, I was like, wow, wow. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. I was like, he's still happy. Like, you need people like that in your life. People who will really risk their lives for your happiness. If you don't have people like that around, like, I'm sorry, you're not making it at this point. However, the ongoing theme in Inside Out, the ongoing theme was that you should not suppress any emotions, because all and every emotions are essential to promote growth within you. So I say to you right now, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing, how about you take a second and sit in it, see what you can learn from it, see how you can grow from it, see how you can rechannel whatever negative energy you're going through, rechannel that to a great place of growth and prosperity. Let's get into the episode. Yeah. Welcome back to A Rare Moment with Ramon Reed, the #1 mental health podcast for young adults dealing with real shit. I am your host, Ramon Reed, and we have a phenomenal guest today. I am so excited. She is her Instagram bio said a quadruple threat. Okay, so that means she can sing, act, dance. What else?
Right.
And writes. Write like a poet?
Yeah, I write music as well.
Good Lord. So quadruple threats. I don't know. I was looking on your link tree, right? And I saw you had some events coming up. Are those events that you're in?
Yes. Oh, it's actually an event that I've created. It's called Word of Mouth.
Okay.
Pretty much I created it to be like a safe place for like all ages from 18 to later on in your ages or however old you are. But I wanted to recreate like how old times were. Like when you got to party, you ain't had to worry about your phone.
Right.
You ain't had to worry about networking. It was about actually creating a bond and a connection with somebody. And to kind of like throw that false like attitude or that people, everybody puts a mask over themselves, right? But like I've always been known to just be myself constantly, like throughout. Like if you look at videos of me as a kid to now, I'm completely different. Yeah. Well, and the same at the same time. So when it comes to that, I want people to just be themselves and party and be who they are. You make your connections. However it's aligned to be, whatever God has in store for you, let it flow. Yeah. But don't come to somebody just being like, hey, so I have a pitch. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
Get away. I'm afraid.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't know you. Yeah. And now I feel like I'm being used.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you? What's your name? What's your favorite food, honey? We'll get real simple. Exactly. Favorite color?
Anything. Anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So is this like an open event that like people can come to?
It's an open event. Y'all can actually get these tickets.
Are you performing?
On Eventbrite. Huh?
Are you performing?
No, so I'm gonna add that on later. This is the first party. This is the first event that I'm throwing.
First event. Is there any performances?
No, it's just straight off good time.
Just straight chill?
I want people to just be themselves and enjoy their time.
Word, that's dope. Well, you can catch her at Word of Mouth. I'll be in the building. I'm inserting myself in the building publicly. So I'm securing my spot for said building. Make sure you check out her single, her newest single, right?
Yeah, See Through.
Yes, must check it out. And then when you grow up, music festival, is that, what's that?
Oh my God, that happened so long ago. I think that happened like 2 years ago.
You gotta update it.
It happened 2 years ago. That was my first time ever.
It's not annual?
I did it once.
Okay.
I think they keep doing it over and over again, but my friend, she helped me with that gig, and she just called me. She was like, yo, I want you to perform. And I'm like, okay, well, shoot. Like, I'm down. And she was like, you can perform your songs. I was like, okay, bet.
Shoot.
Like, and I got really excited because this is like the beginning of like me ever like telling people that I make music or that I sing. You know, it was like a slow outro for me, slow debut for me. So when she came up to me with the offer, I was like, all right, bet, I'll take it. And then I ended up performing 3 of my songs. And, no, it was 2 of my songs, and then I did a cover because I had to stall.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
That's what we do.
Right.
That's what we do.
Right. Listen.
Just a quick little stall. You don't know, though.
You don't know. You'll never know. Matter of fact, you'll never know unless I say it right now. I did it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was such a great experience for me to have, especially for like performing my first song. I mean, like I wasn't expecting how people would react. You know, I just, this is what I do. This is my life. I love to perform.
Yeah.
So when I got up on that stage, I was like, you know what, let's conquer it.
Yeah.
And I realized everybody was spread out. And I was like, you know what, everybody come to the stage,
come
please.
here. Yeah.
Please, and thank you. I want to feel your energy.
Right. That's how you said it. Energy.
I want to feel your energy.
I must. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, you know, this is a podcast about mental health, specifically with young adults.
Yes.
So I love to start with like where we are right now in our lives. And then like we'll walk back a little bit. So like just tell me what's going on? What's been happening?
Gee, like
gee whiz.
Gee golly whiz. Let me tell you. I feel like right now in my life, I'm so actually I used to feel like I was stagnant. Like I used to feel like I wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't working. I wasn't making the right connections with friends or like keeping the right friends. Yeah. And then I kind of went into like this hibernation mode or like this consuming mode where I just went out. You know, I went out. I enjoyed my life for myself, by myself. I would go to parties by myself. I would, you know, go to studio sessions by myself, like solo. People be like, who's this chick walking up in here by herself? I'm like, listen, I need to figure out who I am and how I'm about to run this in my own way and see who I can come with me. And like now that, I mean, that was like 4 years ago when I first started that journey. And now I'm here and I'm like, wow, you've come a long way and it hasn't even been that long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You used to feel like there was no light, there was no way you could be where you are right now today. But because I woke up in the morning, I was like, you have so many beautiful ideas, Elijah. Why don't you put it down? Why don't you actually act on it? And then 2024 hit, I was like, this is the year of applying. I'm
these
applying
niggas' asses.
On everybody's ass.
Every cheek.
I'm applying pressure. They'll be like, who's that? Pressure.
Pressure. That's who that is.
Say I'm stepping on people's necks.
Right. Nasty work.
Nasty
work.
Nah, but I feel like I'm very happy right now. Before I used to be, confused and that's where the devil lie. But when I tell you I hopped out of that confusion, I said, step out of that.
Confusion is a real thing.
No,
because like I've been there recently. Like just like, do I really want to keep doing what I'm doing? And do I really want to like keep going in the way that I am? Because I realized that I was investing so much into things that wasn't myself. Right. And I'm like, wow, I'm putting so much trust in all of these things that aren't even my best asset. So like that, I mean, that's really why we're here right now. I was like, I really need to like fully go ahead and take the leap and take the gamble on myself because like, what do I look like not trusting me? Like, how do I expect, how am I going to be like, hey, listen, man, I need like $10,000 right now. I'm trying to do this project. And it's like, well, how much have you given to yourself, you know?
Right.
So I was just like confused. Like, I don't know if I want to act. Do I need to sing? Like, what do I need to do? Do I need to like go to college.
Right. No. Because I had that same thought.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Wait.
Do I really want to go to college?
Right?
Like, am I feeling FOMO right now?
Right. Like, what is it? What am I missing?
Right.
Is this my path?
Right.
College isn't for me. You won't see me there.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
You won't see me there as a student.
As a student, I'll pull up for the events.
Yes,
I'll pull up for your step shows, kickbacks.
You're right, all of it.
Dorm parties or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up for that.
I'm there.
But when I tell you, I'm not gonna sit in a class on a computer writing in my book about Rip Van Winkle and his American mythology.
No.
It ain't happening.
And I feel like, we have been blessed with having the choice of not having to do that, because like there's others out there who do have to, like that's their only choice. Like you gotta go.
Right.
So with us just having, I guess you could say, unorthodox like lifestyles in the way that like we have been young adults, like how was it moving out of your mom's house?
It was so fast.
Really?
But I tell you,
mine too.
It was like out of the blue, because my mom surprised me, okay? I was doing a movie on my 18th birthday. It was a BET movie called The Sounds of Christmas. And pretty much as soon as I came back home, well, no, she came to Atlanta because the last day on set for me was my birthday. Okay. And I didn't know it was
crazy.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, your job's done, honey. Happy birthday. I'm like, oh.
Here's your cake.
I turned 18 on set. They said no more school. I was like, oh, bet. And I'm thinking I got another day on set. They're like, honey, you're done.
You're done.
You're done. You're paid.
You're right.
Go on.
You're right.
Enjoy your 18.
Please pack that trailer up.
Right. And so after that, my dad pulled up and then my mom came and then we all had dinner. And my mom gave me my check from my Coogan account. And I was like,
yeah, what are we doing?
I ain't never seen.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen. I look at that money like, I don't know what I'm about to do.
What'd you say?
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Seen it.
But when I looked at it, I said, oh. I can go to town.
I can show you the world.
Listen, we about to go to India. We're about to go to Tokyo, Australia.
We're going.
So then my mom's like, yeah. So we're in the car. We're headed back to my mom's apartment because my mom live out here. Headed back to her spot, and I'm like, I'm so excited.
Wait, she lives out here?
Yeah, she has an apartment out here.
Oh my God. So she just has the house in LA.
Literally.
Oh, wow. Success. Right.
I want to be there.
Right. Suit it up. I'm
gonna get there, Mom. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Don't even worry about it. Your bills will be paid.
They will.
But so I'm in the car with her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you need to move your stuff out by tomorrow because you have to move into your apartment."
What?
I said, "Excuse me? What do you mean?" She's like, "You're moving into your new apartment tomorrow."
So it was her choice.
It was her choice.
What?
She kicked me out.
Wow.
Technically, she kicked me out. Now I'm living off her money. Yay!
Oh my! Yay! Hercules.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I tell you, my friends at the time, like I was like, yo, I need help moving out because like she done told me I got a new apartment, and I'm really happy too. Like I was happy, but then I was like, you trying to get rid of me or something?
Yeah,
like you don't miss me?
Right. So much hate.
You want me staying with you no more? She was like, you turned 18, honey.
Wow.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
But she's been working for a long time too.
Yeah.
Like, but how did that affect you? Like real life though? Because like it was my choice to leave early, right? And my mom didn't want me to go. But like with your mom being like, yeah, let's pack this up, please. Like how did you? Yeah, let's.
Literally.
You're right. Like how did that make you feel?
You know, at first, I was really happy.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I've always wanted to be on my own. I always talked about living in my own apartment. Like, when I get, because mother-daughter, relationships, you have arguments. And then you be like, I'm ready to dip.
Right.
I'm ready to go. And I was like, oh, it's really happening. Oh, in less than 2 seconds, you told me that I have to move out. And then there's like a whole apartment waiting on me.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Like right now.
That's crazy.
Today. Okay, like let me go. So I started packing up my stuff, all happy and whatnot. And then I got home. I got to my apartment. I set it up the way I did.
Yeah.
And I'm a very independent person. So like I like to be by myself. I like to, do my own thing. And then I realized I'm really not in my mama's house no more. Yeah. Like life is real now.
It's just me.
Like it's just me up in me and my thoughts.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, my view from my apartment, I was looking in a hotel. I was waiting on to see somebody having sex in a hotel or something. I know it sounds crazy.
Right.
I know that sounds crazy, y'all. Might want to bleep that out, but I was waiting on it.
Oh,
them windows.
Wait.
Them windows.
Wait.
No, imagine your building. Imagine your apartment.
Second.
Just hear me out.
Hold on. I'm trying. I'm trying. Bear with me. Because the way you just like sped past that, I'm not ready.
Okay.
You was waiting.
I was waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Live entertainment.
It had to be the
Right.
inevitable. You know what I mean? When
Right.
you're there and when you're in your house
free
with your own
content.
thoughts
Yeah.
and you look across your apartment
Right.
and right across your apartment is somebody's hotel room.
Right.
You waiting on something.
Right. The beauty
You
of
gotta
it
be
is,
waiting
I
on
mean, you
something.
can make it like your own voiceover.
Right.
Like, for real. Because you just watch it and, like, you just say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yo. And I was doing it for laughs. Like, I'm waiting
Right.
on it just to crack up.
Yo, that's nuts.
I want to sit on that balcony and laugh at y'all.
Yo. Like,
Top tier
you're
embarrassment.
right. Piss poor stroke. Look at that.
Listen, I live here. Close your blinds.
Right.
I live here. Just to pull a Karen on
Yo,
somebody.
that is crazy.
Nah, but yeah, eventually like the pressure of like me living on my own, like having to manage like groceries and all those
I
things.
still don't have any. Yeah.
Listen, I don't think you want any at this point. You might as well just plant your own stuff and wait till it grows.
Might as well.
Eat a tomato a year.
Might as
I don't know,
well.
because it's something about now.
Yeah.
Like groceries are costing entirely too much.
Way
Why do
too
I
much.
paying for apples?
Right. The eggs.
That grow from the ground.
Oh my God. The eggs. I eat 3 eggs. Like, so I'm done and like.
What you mean eggs is damn near $10?
Like $10. And I'm eating 3. I'm at 4 days. I'm going. Like,
I thought it was 25 cents an egg.
no, not anymore. I mean, you know, our grandparents
Take
was
me
like,
back.
yeah, you know, I got the house for like a blowjob, 2 nickels, and like like a good conversation. You know, and
Literally.
now it's like everything is like hiked up. It's crazy.
Yo, when my grandparents told me, hey, I bought a couch for a nickel. What was on that
nickel,
couch?
right.
Was it brand new? Or
Right.
was it on the side of the street?
What was
for
happening?
a nickel?
A nickel.
We don't even use change,
We
y'all.
do a nickel.
A nickel?
Yeah, they used to carry that.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's crazy.
And I got the nerve to say, keep the change.
You're right. Oh, because I don't like coins. I don't like coins.
They get everywhere and they stay there.
That's so
It's not like they
bougie.
move.
That's so bougie. That's
really
so
bougie.
like I'm like, no, keep it. I'm like, is it quarters? Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Pennies.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
beyond
Not
useless,
the brown.
baby. Oh,
No,
oh, when it's rusted. Oh, I'm okay.
What is the green on there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
fine.
please keep
the
it.
change.
Right, right. You need it more than me. Truly.
In real life, I need them to pay for my ticket.
No lie. No lie. These parking meters.
Yo,
I told you I was touring my apartment. Not my apartment, but one of the apartments I was touring. And I was like, okay, future resident, I don't need to pay. I could be living here.
No,
Came back out, booted. I mean,
They don't play.
they don't.
That happened to me.
Yeah.
That happened to me on my first day, like moving into.
Yeah.
As soon as I moved in, I parked in a future resident spot because somebody was in my parking spot, right? Because we all have that issue.
Right.
Somebody was in my parking spot, and I was like, okay, this is cool. This is fine. Parked there, woke up the next morning, ready to go outside, get my day going, happy, jamming.
It's always a good mood.
And
Hey.
$75.
70.
Where the boot girls at? Where they at?
75.
Where they at?
Yeah.
What do you mean $75
$75 is crazy.
for a mistake
And-
that somebody else made?
Right.
That's not even my phone.
And then it's somebody who pull up in a random car like a Ford Taurus.
Like what?
It's like what?
Who gave you this
are-
job?
Who are
How did you get this job?
Right. Where is the markings? Do you work
Where's
for the city?
Stickers on your truck.
Right.
Where's your highlighted vest? And
Right.
I'm confused.
I need a helmet.
You
and a
coming out here in a
utility
Nike
belt.
tech, sir?
Right. This is not acceptable.
confused.
Where's your utility belt?
Y'all are scamming me. I feel it.
I mean, I
And
need
as
to
soon
see
as
a
I
Swiss
find
Army
out-
knife.
America.
America.
As soon as I find out who doing it,
Oh my gosh, she's on the single.
it's up.
Jeez.
Get prepped.
Wow. Let's go back to where you started.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So like let's say from like 16 to where you're at now. Like what, you're 20?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just had a birthday, didn't you?
Don't say-
Oh my God,
Yeah.
how was the party? I hate that I couldn't make
Oh,
it.
it was turned.
It was turned?
It was turned.
Yes, because the
next
last
party
one was
is up because you know it's 21.
Yeah. Oh.
But
Right.
it's turned.
Right.
It was turned. I was happy as many people came and supported me too. I wasn't expecting it.
That's dope.
You know, like there was a lot of people who couldn't make it because
Yeah.
I am so last minute. It's not even. It's not okay.
You are. You're like, hey, 3
Hey,
days.
literally 3 days before my birthday. My family's been asking me, Elijah, what do you want to do for your birthday? Because mind you, we got the tickets for Rolling Loud. So I was going to Rolling Loud.
Okay, did you go?
And then, my birthday was the second day of Rolling Loud.
Okay.
Right? So I was going to Rolling Loud, second day. I mean, the first day of Rolling Loud hit, and I was like, no, the day before. I'm lying. The day before Rolling Loud hit. And I'm like, guys, I think I want to throw a party. And Mom was like, oh, okay, like, you better figure it out. Like, she's like, I'm not about to blind it. You better figure it out. So I was like, okay, cool. I sat in my room. I found the place, the first location that I had. Found the first location that I had. I visited it. I walked in. I checked to see how it looked. It was raggedy at first. You know what I mean? It was like the regular, like, walk in, throw a party. You know, it's going to be a hella shit everywhere on the floor and dirty as fuck. Like, but you just come in here to have a good time. You know what I mean? Like, stuff. If you've ever been to a warehouse party in LA, that's what it would look like.
Nasty word.
But it wasn't enough. It was so last minute. Not enough people was going to come for that.
Yeah.
So I love the spot. I thought I was going to keep it.
A warehouse party would have been nuts.
Right, right. That would have been turned.
Yeah.
In LA.
Oh, my God. Jeez. Did you see the show on Netflix? I think it's The Fall of the House of Usher. And they having a warehouse party. And then they like, yeah, we gonna turn on the sprinklers. It's like weird white people shit.
And they that like, rave shit?
Yeah. But they was like, yeah, we gonna turn on the sprinklers. Like they was planning it and it's in an abandoned building. They like, yeah, we gonna turn on the sprinklers and the water.
That's the shit ever.
Yeah, ain't it?
In an abandoned building.
Like the water gonna be going and it was like a sex party. They was like, yeah, we're just gonna be all erotic. And then so the day you gotta chill. So the day the party get there, right?
Yeah.
Like they doing the party, they like, come on, turn on the sprinklers, right? So everybody in mask and they all like, they gone, right? They turn on the sprinklers. The sprinklers, it's acid. Everybody melts.
Everybody melts and dies?
Dies. They're gone.
Shame on them.
Shame on them.
Shame on them.
Shame
that's what you get
them.
for having a sex party. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's disgusting, first of all.
Yeah, it is. It is. I ain't
gonna talk about it on here. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What you mean you having a sex party?
Right.
That is the sin of all sins. Get up.
Get up.
What you
see that video from Big Bill?
Get up.
Situate him.
Get up. Like, what do you mean?
Chill,
relax.
What is situate him?
You're never beating the
What are we situating? Anyway, so from like 16 to where you are now, right? Like, how would you say you have grown? Like, where have you grown up? Where have you like grown horizontally, you know?
Oh my God. Jeez. What you looking at?
Because a lot
now?
Happens when you live alone. Like
a lot.
Yeah.
But honestly, what you looking at now? I mean, like, I thought I was wise back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's through the roof compared to what I thought I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm more like specific about who I hang out with, who I give my time to, especially my energy to, because I've been trying to save that.
Hold on. Actually, this camera stops at 30 minutes. Are we at 30 minutes? Okay. So when it stops, just start it again. Okay. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying.
Yes.
Because I get sidetracked.
Right.
ADHD.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got it? Right.
Somewhere up there.
Somewhere.
I was saying how the sky's blue, you guys people.
No, because I know what you were saying. I'm just trying to find the words.
Yeah, we're trying to find the words.
Yeah, it was the
defibrillator.
Yeah. Shit.
I don't know.
Right. But anyway.
This is real time.
Right.
Real
time. This is real life. Wow. Wow.
That'll do it.
But no, just with like a lot of people who I talk to who are like turning 18 and going to college and like, you know, living on their own and whatnot, or at least just like leaving the house.
Yeah.
Like they feel like they don't have time, you know. And I was in a place where I felt like I didn't have time. I was like, oh my God, I got to do all of this right. Yeah. Like, I got to do this right now. I got to make these millions ASAP.
Right.
What are we doing? What do you mean? See a movie?
Right.
Are you rich? Right. We not seeing no movie.
Right.
But I got to a place where I was like, you know what? I do have time. Like, I don't have to feel rushed. Like, I don't have to feel like everything has to happen right now.
Right.
And especially, like, I felt like God was putting me in, and has been putting me in a place where, like, I'm literally waiting on everything. Like, everything that I thought was scheduled and set in stone and planned, like it has not gone how I thought it would go.
Right.
And it's like, what am I not doing? You know, am I missing something?
Right.
Is there something I'm not seeing?
Yeah, because I mean, for me, when I was younger too, I had a schedule. You know, I go to dance class. Like it was a schedule already out for me. Go to school, go to dance class, go home, do homework, and then wake up and do it all over again for the whole week.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, add it to Saturday. You know what I mean?
True.
So like I had a continuous thing going. Right. And I knew something was wrong when I started gaining weight. Now, as a dancer, right, when you realize that you're gaining weight, and this is for a person who takes like ballet professionally.
Oh my God, you've done ballet.
Yes.
So you know the foundation.
Like I know the foundation.
Okay.
Like
a foot curve.
Debbie Allen is nothing to play with.
No, she's not.
Nothing
my
to
sister
play with.
went to
She
her.
got me right.
Yeah.
Okay, that was how many years? 17 years of my life. I danced with her.
Dang.
So it's like I had something out for me already. It was written in the books. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. My aunt was managing me. I was getting auditions. You know what I mean? I was doing what I thought I should do. And then I had time ended up, you know, landing in my hands when I got older. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with this, y'all?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going outside. You know, I'm an outside kind of girl. You know what I mean? I be having fun.
Right.
If
what's happening?
Right, like what's going on?
Right.
I want to see what's happening.
What's going on?
You're right. Like, what are we doing? No, for real.
What's the agenda?
Right.
I need an itinerary.
And I realized, for real. So I realized, like, with me having all this time on my hands, I'm like, what are you really doing with it now?
Right.
Because before I was like, you know, let's slack. Let's just do whatever. I would stay in my house, binge watch anime all day. And it's just like, that was my thing. Okay? It still is. But, like, now it's just like, you don't have time for that for real.
It's real stuff happening.
Yeah, it's like real stuff happening in this world. Like it's hitting me now too because I got paperwork to fill out. Auditions are coming back, and then there was like that whole hiatus where I wasn't working at all. Yeah, and that's the part that made me feel so less than. It made me feel like I didn't even have a talent anymore. Like it made me feel like I didn't even have.
This isn't meant for me.
This isn't meant for me.
I just had a good run.
Literally. Yeah. And I was like, is my spark dying? Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, and that was the first time like depression hit me in that kind of way. You know what I mean? Like before you're depressed because you're in the same place over and over again. You kind of want to feel like you want to break free. Right. You get that freedom, you don't know what to do with it. And then when you feel like you're misusing your freedom, it's like it's hard to unlearn what you've already learned or what you've accustomed yourself to being comfortable for you. Yeah. And then now I'm in a place where it's like, okay, you can have a balance of the both. You know what I mean? This is where you prioritize certain things. This is where you learn your priorities. Learn where, okay, if I make this decision right now, if I go to this audition instead of hanging with my friends tonight, what will that do for me? Give me another opportunity. You know what I mean? And sometimes like it was really hard to balance that because like you don't want FOMO. You get FOMO. Like everything happens when you're not there. Yeah. And it's so annoying.
Everything. Bro, Drake was here tonight. What?
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Beyonce came in my building yesterday.
What
are you talking about?
What are you?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, and that's like, that's the part that be getting me because I'm like, why did I miss this? Yeah. And it was like, girl, you missed it because you had other things to do. Right. Right. That was not in your path.
That's all it is. That's being
Don't predict your own path because it's not going to work out.
Yep. And just like speaking to you, feeling like you were losing your spark and like, just not feeling like you had what you used to have. Like I was in that place too. And I was like, I have been working since I started here, like nonstop. I have been doing things. I said like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be going how I used to. And I realized that like me feeling that way and me feeling like I was losing that spark for something that I obviously love. And like the whole way my career got started and the way it worked out, it was just supposed to happen. Like you can't make that up. Yeah. So like obviously I'm supposed to be doing this, but I realized just like I was thinking that way because it was my lack of realizing that it was time for me to like readjust and pivot. Like I have to do something different. Yeah. The times have changed. I've gotten older. Yeah. I can't do what I used to do. Like I'm not just like the cute, funny kid anymore. Like I'm older and my voice is deeper. So now I have to appeal to different audiences. And it was just like realizing that it wasn't like, yes, okay, like the industry is hard and like things are going on, but it's also like, what will you do for you? Exactly. Because it's really an independent market, I feel, at the moment. Like, what can you create for yourself? So
as
like
soon as TikTok and Instagram was
created,
exactly. That's where it started.
And I'm trying to, it did, and I'm trying to get on it.
It's so hard. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, especially for people like us. And when I say people like us, I know there's some people watching this that are like us as well.
Yes.
I mean real people. You know what I mean? Like real, genuine people who are themselves. You know what I mean? It's really hard for me to make content that people like or like that goes viral. I hate that word. Viral is a sickness, first of all. Let's start there.
Yeah, it is.
Second of all,
illness.
Like that high that people get, that little.
I know it's that though. It's the
that,
shoulders.
It's the ooh.
It's the ooh. They saw me.
No.
Yeah, I got this. I have this guy who I have this guy who I know.
The cough.
Yeah, him who I know. And he's been doing a lot of hair flipping on the TikTok and whatnot. And I mean, he's been going up. He just hit 1 million followers.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him and his hair flips. But I was like, hey, bro, like I had to unfollow you because I don't want to see that. It's ruining my day.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry. Like it's really throwing off the entire vibe of what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that. And then like his mom was like, oh, you're mad because he's getting all the girls. And I was like, well, like I don't like white women.
Wait, no, because that made me cackle.
I mean, like for real, that's what happened. I was like, I don't.
My heart.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry. it's no animosity.
You know they gagged after that.
Oh,
you
truly,
know they were like, oh.
Truly. But like the whole social media thing, it's real. Like like if you want to be successful in like any business, it feels like you have to promote.
Like, in order for you to get signed, you have to promote.
Yeah.
In order for you to like, it's ridiculous, and then it makes you want to be like, oh, well, I can do this on my own. Like I can do this by myself. And then you try to do it by yourself, and you're like, what did I put myself in?
Help
like,
me.
Help me.
Yeah.
Who do I call?
Nigga.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
Yeah, please.
Like,
yeah.
Can a nigga get some help over here?
Please.
Can't.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a lot of people out there who, especially nowadays, people aren't willing to reach a hand out. Because every time they have, it's either gotten bit or it's got something been happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, dang, like how can we make this world better for us to even work and create a new playground for us? I don't know. Like we have to create like a new environment and a new business for ourselves that we can profit off of, and then we could also share. I feel like sharing information is everything.
It's everything.
You know what I mean? Like, and when people, especially black people, y'all love to gatekeep.
Oh my God.
As soon as something get real,
I mean, songs, shoes,
places.
Stuff that don't matter.
I will say this though. I will say this. I'm a little. Okay. I will say this. I love St. Martin now.
Here we go.
It's an island.
Oh.
Everybody going to St. Martin now.
They found
the spot.
They found the spot.
I practically live there.
You gotta find a new one. St. Lucia. I don't know. Something.
It's okay, because I'm willing to share that. You know what I mean?
The
Black
island,
people
that is.
need that. You know what I mean? Like, we need to get away. We need a safe place where there's nice people. But once it gets niggified, what are we going to do?
I know what you're talking about.
What are we going to do?
It's like out of nowhere, it's hella red solo cups.
Oh my God.
Like, what's happening?
Like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Y'all, this is the complete opposite of what our purpose is on this earth. Please.
Right.
Please. Gain some sense.
Shoot, Elijah. I want to talk about, like pain. Because I feel like pain is one of the things, like if you move through it the right way, it builds you in a tremendous way. And I just want to talk about like when or sometimes you've been hurt, because like I've been hurt recently actually. And like I'm just I'm the type to be like, it happened, let's keep moving. Yeah. But like then when I sat in it, I was like, dang, that was like fucked up,
right?
Pain. Yeah, pain. Agony.
Pain. So much pain.
Agony.
Literally.
Yeah, but just talk to me about it.
Pain.
Yeah.
Honestly, it got to a point where I was feeling so much pain that I went numb.
Really?
Like when you go numb to a certain point where it's like can't nothing phase you, even if it should.
Yeah.
That gets scary because that was a part of like my big thing, right? I wasn't being heard, or like, there were certain times where I was being misunderstood. Even times where people like deliberately wanted to hurt me. And I'm like, be for real right now. Because one thing about me, I'm going to get my lick back. I don't play none of them games. I don't. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because when I feel pain, you going to feel it too. And whether you're going to feel it from my mouth, because these words are like daggers.
Oh, my God.
Listen.
It'll get, I mean,
you got the right one today.
It'll get egregious.
And get me on a good day.
Like
matter of fact, get me on a day where I'm the happiest I ever been.
Yeah.
And you do a little switch up on me.
God.
Oh, it's over.
Oh,
it's done.
God.
I've been waiting for this. You know?
Right.
I'm trying to get out of that though. I'm trying to unlearn that.
Me as well.
Unlearn revenge. Because that's not a good thing.
Right. We're growing.
Pain is so real for me. And once I got to a point where it's like me being in my house by myself, realizing how many times I got hurt, realizing how many times I dusted it off my shoulder and kept moving and like placed it in the back of my brain, but like now I can't move my neck. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, where do we go from here? Yeah. You got to take a few steps back, really examine like what you were feeling, your situation that you were in, you know, and you also have to see it from a bird's eye view. Because if you can't see it from a bird's eye view, you're not going to be able to forgive and move forward. Yeah. And that forgive is real.
Yeah. Because everyone has their own reasoning of doing everything.
When it comes to like forgiving yourself too, like sometimes you have to forgive yourself for certain decisions that you made or certain decisions that you didn't make. You know what I mean? Because when you hold on to that regret, you can't move forward. There's nowhere else to go. Right. There's so many stages of pain, and people don't realize it, and people don't realize that it comes in all different shapes and forms. It comes in anger. It comes in happiness. It comes in sadness. You know what I mean? It comes however it comes. Yeah. But you have to be able to put yourself in a place to be aware of it. You know what I mean? And once you're aware of it, that's the first step. Next step is unlearning. Next step is figuring out why you want to stay there, because you can get addicted to pain. That's why people cut themselves.
Nuts. Burn themselves.
No, but it's true though. And it gets really complicated because that's where the turmoil, the distress, the confusion, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's where you sit. It's nowhere else to go after that because you can't see nothing else. It's like, oh,
at capacity.
I'm at my fullest at this point. Like, where can I go now? Yeah. And when I took that step back and me being by myself, I was like, yeah, you might be sad now, but you won't be sad tomorrow. So
for real. This too shall pass.
This too shall pass.
For real, yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
And then you have like such a big personality. Like I remember my first time meeting you and we did like that video and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did that ever post?
Yeah, no.
No, I know.
Right, whatever.
It was so much.
Yes, so much. Yeah, right.
I'm actually happy that it didn't get posted.
So much.
Don't get any ideas.
I really hope it's never seen.
Don't get no ideas. I hope it's never seen either. It's not that bad,
no,
but it's bad.
Just long.
It's long and it's
like circles.
Yeah.
Just talking in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like dope idea, but like piss poor execution. It's not for us. It's not for us.
That's not on my path.
Yeah, because everybody just wants to be heard.
Right.
Yeah. But like I just remember meeting you and I was like, oh my God, like she is like this is her. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, this is insane.
Did I scare you a little bit?
No, you didn't scare me. I was just like, damn.
I scare a lot of white people because they're not prepared.
I have this thing, right? That like when I'm out in public and I see like an older white lady, like I love to talk to them.
Me too.
But like in a way that like makes them a little uneasy. This sounds bad. This sounds bad.
No, hold on.
Listen,
I need to hear the description.
Let's pause.
Please.
Like I don't want to scare him, but it's like, you know, I just want to do something just enough so it can be like a...
You like fucking with her.
Yeah, like, you know, like she don't know what to do. Hey, does this sound bad? Like, it's fun. It's fun.
Like, yes, so I understand.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, auntie. That's all it takes. They're scared at the auntie because they get called auntie. They don't know that verbiage. Yeah. But anyway, when I met you the first time.
That's funny. I need to see that in real time.
Yeah. Oh,
I would love to join you.
Please.
Because I love fucking with people.
Yes.
I do. No, it's a real life thing.
Because everybody be so serious.
Oh my God. Why
Let's ease up.
Why so serious?
Why so...
I love you, Joker. Joaquin.
Did you see the movie?
I need to see that second one.
Oh, what's the second one?
They're dropping the second Joker.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about the one that's already out. The Joker.
There's a lot of Joker movies.
Okay, but the one that was on Netflix. And like
with Joaquin. He's all skinny and shit and got the fucking rib cage showing.
Yes.
He's an insane man. Okay, it's his backstory. Okay. That's the one I love.
Okay.
We're on the same page now.
Keep right. I'm just saying there was a moment in the movie where like he had on some tighty whities. Yeah. But like it was loose bootied. Like
okay, I get it. Yeah,
no, you know what?
Like the little flapjacks.
Yeah.
Okay,
like he had just like sent some people to the gulag.
Yeah.
And like he had on his tidy. I swear it was
parachute panties.
Yes.
Okay.
It was 9:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm watching that. I said, no way in hell. We just out here loose bootied in the tidy whities.
All that. That's called dedication.
Yo,
method
like he
actor.
was in it.
Method.
Like you don't feel all that wind.
I know I would.
Yo.
I know I would.
Listen.
Matter of fact, nah. This ass gonna fill that up.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Whoa.
So I had to hype myself up a little bit. Don't say nothing. But
yo, I won't.
Listen, could never be me.
Right, type vibes. Type vibes. But no, like when other people meet you and you were saying like people intentionally hurting you, like because you have such a big personality and you're just such a big person, like do you feel people get intimidated by that?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Like what about in relationships? Like how do you do that? Like because like
I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah.
I'm sick of wearing the damn pants.
Yeah.
And this is a touchy topic.
Yeah.
This is a touchy topic.
If you're willing.
But I have been through hell and back with men, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Daddy issues, we love that.
Right.
But my experience with one man who kind of ruined it for everybody. Yeah, I fell in love with him, y'all. I fell in love. And then, you know, he went back to wherever he came from. Then I found out he was gay. Ain't never been the same since. Now I think every man is gay. When you come my way, I think every man is gay until you're guilty until proven innocent.
Wait.
Don't come my way. Insane work. I have not been the same ever since.
Insane work.
I have not been the same.
Wait. Can we go deeper?
Yeah.
Walk me through it. So, yeah, just walk me through it.
Okay. He came over he flew out for me for my birthday. And he stayed with me for 3 days. Had a blast. Like when I tell you, it was one of the best experiences I had. I was walking because I lived on Long Beach Avenue in LA, and that's literally the outskirts of Skid Row.
Yeah.
Right. So it's only like a few blocks from Skid Row. You know, mad homeless people, but you know they cool. You know what I mean? They do their job.
Exactly.
They let us know who hijacking the cars and shit.
Right.
We know. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Right. I miss you, girl.
Wow, that was your local crackhead?
Yes, that was our local crackhead. She was
cool.
amazing, though. She was a very kind-hearted woman, and she made sure everybody was good.
I hope she, bounces back.
I hope she gets better, too.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, we would walk in the streets, and folks would be like all the fucking homeless people kept getting out their tents while I'm walking to Smart and Final with him. Okay, I'm on his arm, head on his shoulder.
Right.
Happy be my man.
Well, this is love.
And then, oh my God, I'm sorry. There's something in my eye.
No, you're good.
And then, I'm noticing homeless people coming out. And all I heard was once we got to the last tent, they were like, "You guys are a beautiful couple." And when a girl hears that, let me tell you something. I'm not really crying. My eye is irritated.
I know. I'm here, though.
Let me tell you something. When a girl hears that, she want to be like, wow, like, this is the man for me. Can I have a tissue or something so I can dab my eye? Even a paper towel could do. But pretty much, like, that was like the icing on it was like the icing on the cupcake.
To get you, like,
to get
fully
me, like, fully invested at this point. Because now other people are seeing what I think I'm seeing. You know what I mean? And so.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, my eyes are terrible. Pollen is a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
But so then, those 3 days went by, and we put him on the air. We took him to the airport and got on the plane back to, Texas or whatever. And mind you, this is the last day. Like, this is the first day of COVID quarantine. Oh, like, they shut down the airport, and he was the last flight to leave.
Dang.
So I was crying and shit because I was like, damn, like, I'm going to miss my man. I don't know when I'm going to see him next. You know what I mean? And then he ended up, he hopped on a plane. I ended up looking through my Instagram requests or whatever. I'm looking through my DM requests or whatever, scrolling through it, and I see a message. And it say, are you and old boy together, or is it a joke like he telling me? And I said, who are you?
Right.
And he said, I'm old boy boyfriend.
Whoa.
I I said,
the boyfriend?
Yeah, the boyfriend. And I said, if you the boyfriend, then send me pictures, send me videos. Where's the footage? He sent me the footage. And I ain't never been the same since.
The footage of what?
Listen, it's them together, like them laid up.
Laid up?
Him with my man with his shirt off, about to take a shower. Old boy in the mirror doing his cute little 1, 2, boomerang boo or whatever.
Oh.
There was another one with them at the beach and all hugged up, cuddled up, kissing and shit.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Oh my God.
I felt like a large piece of me die.
Yeah.
Like betrayal at its finest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you think you love somebody, when you think you about to go somewhere with somebody.
So y'all had been like talking like before you saw him?
We were talking for like a whole year before he pulled up.
Oh my God.
And he just so happened, the first time I ever saw him in person though, he pulled up with his friend group.
Yeah.
The boyfriend
was there.
Paid for the trip.
Oh.
And I didn't know that.
The time he flew to you?
The first time I saw him.
Oh.
He didn't fly to me the first time I saw him. He just flew to LA for like a trip.
Oh.
And came with his people, his friends. Those friends were his gay best friend and his boyfriend. And the boyfriend's sister. Or whatever the fuck. I still don't believe his story to this day. I don't want to, but he's gay.
Oh my God.
And he taking it to the grave that he not.
Really?
The man is in prison now, and he taking it to the grave.
Oh, well, we know what's going on.
Listen, men are not my topic. They don't last past 2 weeks with me. I don't know what it is. I think I'm cursed.
Like all of them?
All of them.
Do you think it's something about you, though?
I think.
Like that keeps happening?
Partially. Like, I think it's something with me, and then I also think it's something with, like, my choices. You know what I mean? Like, the decisions that I make. Certain things that I like about certain men. You know what I mean? Like, I switched it up now. It ain't the same. But I will say, like, back then, it was like, I just want to be loved. I'm willing to love anybody. Yeah. If you want love, I got it.
Yeah.
And I'll give it to you without any hesitation. You know what I mean? Because I'm a big lover. Like, if you need it, I'm here for you. You know what I mean? If you need a shoulder cry on, I'm here for you. So whenever it came my way, I was like, all right, let's do it. And let's just stay like that. You know what I mean? It didn't stay like that.
Dang.
You know.
But what did that do to, like, your mental? Like, you said betrayal. Like, that certainly trust.
I'm so particular. Like, I'm still, it also... I'm particular, and I'm also in my I don't give a fuck zone. If I'm feeling like I want to go out, not give a motherfucking fuck, and somebody and you know, flirt with somebody at a party or whatever, I'll do it. I don't care. But it ain't gonna go nowhere past that. I don't know you. We had a great time tonight, honey.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Go home.
Oh.
I'm so serious. Go home.
Go home is crazy. Not even no ice cream after. No.
It's not even like you can even hit it. Like, it's just like, nigga, go home.
Please.
You have nothing else left here.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little inebriated and I'm outside and I'm feeling myself.
Yes.
That's why you lasted for these 2 hours. We had a great run. For 2 hours. Go home. Go home.
Damn.
Yeah.
And is
I'll make
that
you believe
like that's
I love
routine?
You too. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'll make you believe I love you.
This is like this sounds like toxic shit.
Yeah,
though,
no, and
Elijah.
I don't mean to be on toxic shit. I genuinely don't mean to be like that.
You just like to have a good time for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I can touch your psyche.
Jesus.
Like I can touch your brain and your heart at the same time. Like I don't really like you like that, honey. You're a great man, though. Whoever you're gonna be with. Whoever you're gonna be with.
You gotta teach me that move, the brain and the heart.
Listen, what I tell you, like after that, I learned how to like shut it off so fast. Like I'll stop talking to you like that, and I'll tell you why I stopped talking to you before I stopped talking to you. Wow. I'm like, well, look,
this is the precursor to
this
me.
Is like this is like, hey, look, I feel like we had a great time for whatever it was and why ever it was. I learned my lesson from this. Hope you do great.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like
it's bad, y'all.
Yeah, like don't you feel like you are not allowing yourself to experience like what you can?
I think I've experienced
through
enough.
Love? You think?
Yeah.
You're just tired?
Because even I'm tired. You know
but
what I mean?
You're 20.
Because I'm tired of people wasting my time.
I get it.
If
But
I'm
you're 20 though.
young and turned, so I'm going to stay turned.
Right.
Until that turn die out. Till the turn ain't turned no more. Okay? Because what do I look like getting attached to somebody I know ain't going to be in my future? And there's a lot of people.
But how do you know that is what I'm saying.
You know based off of just conversation. I love talking to people. Talking is my thing. Let me touch your brain. Let me see what you think about. Let me see what your goals are. Let me see. I can know if I want to be with you just by you sitting here, us talking about, what your goal is in life or who you love, like how close you are with your mother. That's a big thing. Men. Mothers.
Yeah.
A mother-son relationship
is real.
Needs to be somewhat there.
Yeah.
For him to even think to respect a woman. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I just had to get on my mom. Like me and my mom, we've been going through some things. Yeah. But like I just had to get on her because I was like, okay, like when I call you, you need to answer. Like I don't need no delayed text backs, no delayed call backs. I don't know what's in the water.
Is this you saying that?
Yeah. Dead ass. No bull. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what's in the air. But these parentals are losing their minds. Talking about, I'm going to call you back later. I can't pick up right now. I'm doing something. You're doing what?
What?
This is your firstborn calling. This is like the president calling your line directly. Right. And you know what? I gave her some leniency. I said, you don't have to pick up, but I need an immediate text.
Right.
What are you doing? Because otherwise I'm going to have to tap into the location. And now I'm looking crazy. You see, don't put me in a place like that.
Now, don't put me in a place like that.
Don't put me in that place.
So you've been gone too long. Where you at?
Right. Where are you?
I looked in all your favorite spots, and you're not there.
You're not there. Where are you? Yeah, you're going to dinner with who?
Who? A man.
A man?
That's how I be. I'll be like, yeah, I'm going out. With who?
With who? Right.
Where and why?
Yeah.
Can you bring me back
Take all that makeup off. You don't need to look that good.
Tell them get me a plate. I'll be there in 15.
Yeah.
I know where you are. I saw the background. Really I know where you are.
Put these parents in check. That's a must. They're losing it, truly. But from a scale from 1 to 10, how badly would you say mental health has affected you?
Badly?
Yeah.
Well, shit, he damn heard it.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Right.
I've been through the mud. Been pretty bad.
Yeah,
I just got here and I already been through the mud. I don't want to be here. Shit. I didn't ask for this.
Right.
But of course the world had to change while we're like the new age adults.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Of course, everything had to shift. It's a whole new system now when I get of age.
I mean, a whole new program.
Because I'm thinking I'm going to be like how it was back in 2004.
Yeah.
Baby, it ain't happening.
It's not.
It's not happening. That iPhone came out. That iPhone X came out.
Yo, everything changed.
Everything changed.
Everything. I mean, we didn't have the home button no more, and it was over.
They said it's glass.
It's glass. What?
Be careful.
What?
It's glass.
It's glass.
And if you break it, it's $1,000 more to fix.
Yeah, crazy.
Matter of fact, you're gonna need a whole new phone. Because
the
front and the back can't be replaced.
We're gonna make your phone not work.
Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, it hit me pretty bad. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm happy it hit me pretty bad. I learned some pretty great lessons. I cannot lie to you, and I will never make that mistake again.
Me as well.
Never.
Yeah.
But I am who I am today, and honestly, I'm loving the way she looked, and I'm loving the way she feeling.
That's great. That is great.
Boom, pow.
Boom. Since you sing, you're a musician, you're an artist, a writer. Like, what's a song that has gotten you through, those times?
Ooh.
When like you about to crash out. Like, I got a song, right? Well, this was after I had crashed out.
Yeah.
However, that's neither here nor there.
After
Don't
you
worry
had
about it.
crashed
Yeah.
out. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle.
So I was like, I need to relax. Boom, I put on Jay-Z by Sir.
Ooh.
1 ounce, 2 blunts, 3 seconds, and I'm on a 4-5 line with my sixes, right? So
yes.
I'll get into it.
Okay.
But like, what's your song?
Okay. I actually had a couple. The first one was Word by the Walls Group. That song right there. I don't know what it is about gospel music.
It gets you there. It's God.
It's God, y'all. Because let me tell you something. As soon as I hear, Father, I know you hear me when I call your name. I'm asking for what's up. I know I'm not insane. Let me stop.
Right.
My nose is stuffed up. I really can't do it. But it's like that song turned on. all of a sudden I felt like I was flying. I'm like, girl, you ain't got no more issues.
No worries.
You ain't got no worries. Jesus, take the wheel for real. I'm about to lay back, cry, and sing. For real. Yeah. And it was that song. What else was it? I love Teach Me by Sir.
Yeah.
Teach Me was a great song.
Yeah.
That was the one. That was the one. I really have to look at my phone. I have so much music. It's not even funny.
Me too.
When people put me on the spot like that about songs, I'd be like, deer in headlights.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, thousands.
I really
songs.
know. And then once I leave, I'll be like, oh, I should have said that. Oh, that song. I know that song.
It'd be like that. We can do another episode.
I know I'm going to feel it.
It's fine.
I know I'm going to feel it when I get inside.
Just let me know.
I'll let you know. I'm going to just text it to you and be like, hey, just say that on the camera for me. Just put it.
A little insert,
Matter of fact, put
shot.
Put a little thing right here.
Word.
And I got a list of, y'all see it?
Yeah.
It's right there.
This is her forgotten thoughts in the moment.
Right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it. I kind of get lazy when I edit.
Okay. I'm the same way. I get really lazy too. I'd be like,
yeah,
I don't know how to do that.
But then you'll be looking dumb as hell. It's right here. Ain't shit there.
Exactly. Ain't shit right there.
Yeah,
no, let's leave it like
here.
that. Let's leave it like that.
Yeah. There's nothing there.
Here's the list.
Yeah. There's no list.
There's no list.
I'm not putting it.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
It's okay.
I love to leave the viewers, on a high note with a good message. And I know, like you said, times are changing. Everything's different. And as we're learning to just figure out who we are as these newfound adults, and just going through all the things that we're going through and the environment and where we're at, it can get overwhelming. And it can get you can get lost very easily because there's a lot of things to get into that won't get you to where you want to go, wherever that is. Right. So what would you say to those people? Because I've been lost. I've been in low moments. I've been in moments that I don't like to remember. So what would you say to those people who are actually there right now and they're listening and they feel wow, they're laughing, they're having a good time, they dripped out, and I'm here. Number one, we all go through shit. That's number one. We all go through on every level, no matter how much monetary you have, no matter where you're at, what you drive. We're all in the thick of it. But what would you tell them from your experience?
Ooh.
Specifically the young Black adults.
You only go through what you can handle.
Yeah.
And if it ain't in your control, don't try to control it because you're going to spend your whole life trying to chase that. At some point, you're going to have to let go. And if you believe in God, let God for real. And I don't know, I'm such a go with the flow kind of girl. And when I tell people, just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Go with the flow. And what I mean by go with the flow, go with your discernment, go with your intuition. If your mind, F your mind. Okay, your mind tells lies. If your spirit and your heart says no, don't do it. Do not do it because you're not going to gain anything from it. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be balanced at the end. You're not going to feel fulfilled. You know what I mean? That part of you is going to feel empty. And you'll be like, damn, what was I reaching for? What was I reaching for that whole time? Save yourself some time from asking yourself that question. Yeah. Just don't do it. That's it.
Man, that's so. I mean, that literally applies to my life right now. I'm like, what was I trying to do?
Yeah.
Dude? Tee up. What were you doing?
Hey, make a decision. That first decision was not a thought.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a real feeling. Yeah. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate, and share. Elijah, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you
it's
for
really
having
always
me.
a good time to see you. And now I'm here now. You might see more of us.
I hope so.
I mean, can we give a shout out to the space? The space is dope. Can I shout you out? What's the company? Fourth Park. Listen, if you're in the Atlanta area, shout out to Fourth Park. Dope space, dope equipment. We're lit. Okay,
it's cool.
And it's Friday.
Oh,
I'm done for the day.
Y'all, I'm tripping.
What?
It's really Friday.
It's really Friday. Let's.
One thing about time in Atlanta, it don't exist.
It don't.
Don't plan nothing.
Don't.
Just go. Just go.
We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.